OpenAI is set to roll out GPT-4.5 in just a few weeks. Adobe's AI is now generating videos, and Elon Musk claims Grok 3 is insanely smart. With AI companies racing to outdo each other, things are getting intense. Let's break it all down. First up, the hype around GPT-4.5 is massive. Sam Altman mentioned that internally it's called Orion, and it's reportedly OpenAI's last non-chain-of-thought model. This means they're shifting away from AI simply spitting out results without deeper reasoning in the background. GPT-4.5, or Orion, will be the final model following this older approach. After that, we'll see GPT-5, which will be OpenAI's big move toward full-fledged chain-of-thought (COT) reasoning in all tasks. If you're wondering what COT means, it basically refers to AI thinking through multiple steps, almost like brainstorming in the background, to arrive at an answer. Right now, most large language models don't publicly display that hidden chain of thought, but moving forward, OpenAI aims to create models that reason step by step internally, even if they don't explicitly show every step. Sam Altman has also hinted that GPT-5 might unify the O series and the GPT series, eliminating the need for users to pick between different submodels. If you've used OpenAI's API or ChatGPT, you've probably noticed multiple options like GPT-4, GPT-3.5, and specialized O models. It can get confusing. Altman himself acknowledged this, saying they dislike the model picker as much as users do, and they want a single, streamlined platform for everyone. That sounds like a smart move since the current system can be a bit overwhelming. Speaking of release timelines, GPT-4.5 should arrive in a few weeks, while GPT-5 is expected within a few months. Altman also suggested that when GPT-5 launches, free ChatGPT users will get unlimited access at a standard intelligence level. Then there's ChatGPT Plus, which will have a higher intelligence level, and ChatGPT Pro, which will unlock even more advanced capabilities. This tiered approach makes sense. People expect better features when they pay more. What's also interesting is that GPT-5, with its advanced chain-of-thought reasoning, might independently decide when prolonged reasoning is necessary. One of the biggest criticisms of GPT-4 is that it sometimes cuts answers short or lacks depth. If GPT-5 can determine when to think longer and refine responses, it could be a game changer for complex tasks. Now, there have been rumors that GPT-5 was over budget and behind schedule back in December. However, according to Sam Altman's recent updates on social media, plans seem to be back on track. The entire AI community is watching closely because GPT-5 could shape the next wave of AI applications across nearly every industry. And speaking of adapting to this AI-driven world, there's a huge opportunity to level up your skills and stay ahead of the curve. All right, now let's talk about Adobe's Firefly video model. Adobe has just announced that it's now available in public beta. If you're into creative work or video production, this is big news. Firefly originally focused on images and text effects, but now it's expanding to generate short AI videos. Currently, it can create clips up to 5 seconds long, with a resolution of 1080p at 24 frames per second. Adobe has also mentioned that they're working on 4K support, which will be an exciting upgrade. Being able to simply type a prompt and generate a short clip could revolutionize how people add B-roll to projects or even create full scenes from scratch. Adobe has also introduced new subscription plans specifically for Firefly. They offer Firefly Standard at $9.99 per month and Firefly Pro at $29.99 per month. The difference lies in the number of video and audio credits, which determine how much AI-generated content you can create. Standard provides 2,000 video audio credits per month, while Pro gives you 7,000. Additionally, if you use up all your credits, you can upgrade to a higher tier or purchase multiple Pro plans. Adobe is also teasing a future premium plan with even greater capacity. One thing to keep in mind is that even if you already have a Creative Cloud subscription, it doesn't automatically grant you unlimited video generation. It seems like Adobe is offering a limited trial of these new features, but for full access, you'll likely need one of the Firefly plans. Adobe has emphasized that they want Firefly to be IP-friendly and commercially safe, so they've trained it on datasets that presumably avoid copyright infringement issues. They're also working on direct integration with popular apps like Photoshop, Premiere Pro, and Express. Now, Elon Musk's xAI is making waves with its latest AI model, Grok 3. At the World Government Summit in Dubai, Musk called Grok 3 "scary smart," claiming it can generate solutions that are completely unexpected. One of the biggest claims about Grok 3 is that its training required an astonishing 200 million GPU hours on xAI's Colossus supercluster, which reportedly consists of 100,000 Nvidia H100 GPUs. That's an insane level of computing power, and if Musk's numbers are accurate, it vastly surpasses many other AI training setups. For comparison, the Chinese AI model DeepSeek V3 reportedly required only 2.7 million GPU hours for training. This puts Grok 3 in a completely different league in terms of raw computational resources. Musk also mentioned that even though Grok 3 hasn't undergone fine-tuning yet, its base model already significantly outperforms Grok 2. Another major development is that they plan to allow Grok 3 to scrape X, formerly Twitter, in real time. This could provide it with a direct pipeline to the latest trending data and live user conversations. Additionally, they're experimenting with an unhinged mode, which, according to xAI, can produce content that is intentionally provocative or controversial. It's unclear how they plan to manage this responsibly, but it seems like they are trying to separate safer default usage from more unrestricted outputs. In terms of competition, Musk believes Grok 3 might actually launch before GPT-4.5, suggesting it could be released within the next 1 or 2 weeks. However, it's unclear whether this will be a full public release or limited to a select group. There's also uncertainty about whether it will be behind a paywall. Previously, Grok 2 was only available to X Premium subscribers before being made free for all X users. Now, there's even a standalone website for it. This growing focus on chain-of-thought reasoning, or reasoning AI, is becoming a major trend. It's not just OpenAI that's pushing for it. Chinese researchers and Musk's xAI are also moving in that direction. Users want AI that can solve complex problems, think more deeply, and correct its own mistakes. Musk claims Grok 3 is capable of identifying incorrect information, reflecting on it, and removing it if it doesn't align with reality. If that's accurate, it could help reduce hallucinations, those moments when a chatbot makes up false information. And here's the crazy part. xAI is already planning to scale their supercluster to 1 million GPUs for future versions of Grok. If they pull that off, they're heading straight toward artificial general intelligence, at least according to Musk. Of course, every major AI breakthrough brings a fresh wave of ethical and regulatory concerns. As these systems grow more powerful, it'll be interesting to see how governments react. Another critical issue to watch is how these models handle user privacy and data security. Both Sam Altman and Elon Musk have faced scrutiny over their use of massive datasets for AI training. Musk is openly allowing Grok 3 to pull data from X in real time, which raises concerns about user consent. If the AI starts repurposing user tweets in its responses, it could spark major privacy debates. Similar concerns have been raised about ChatGPT, which was trained on enormous amounts of internet data. All in all, the next few weeks and months are going to be a wild ride for AI enthusiasts. We're on the verge of GPT-4.5's launch, GPT-5 is coming soon, and Adobe's Firefly is bringing AI-generated videos into the mainstream. Meanwhile, Elon Musk is pushing to make Grok 3 the ultimate AI model, and he might even release it before GPT-4.5. It's turning into a high-stakes race, and the competition is getting intense. All right, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.